back again with another Facebook Live. So, let's go. Thermomix consultant. Ha! You can tell I'm having fun with this thing. So today we're doing red beans and rice with turkey meatballs. I'll show you how I found it. So we've gone to our cookie dough. Thinking. So I did turkey. Oh, be good if I could spell. Turkey mince, as I got on special at Lee's the other day. Search, and it was actually the first one. So there we go, red beans and rice with turkey meatballs. So yet again, don't forget, we have all the details on the screen with all the ingredients and the recipe. Now, if you're doing a recipe, don't forget that you can actually, if you've partway through, you can actually skip a step or come back and press the actual number and it goes straight to that step. So utensils, hints and tips, and nutrition. All right. So start cooking. So 500 grams of turkey mince. Let's see how good Woolies is. So it's actually quite a nice mince. Of course, I haven't taken the lid off, so we've gone to minus. Always tear. Right. Oh yeah, there's paper on the back. We'll just drop that in. Grab the paper out. There we go. Good. Okay, $4.95, close enough. Right, half a teaspoon of garlic powder. So I've got all my spices all lined up. There we go. Half a teaspoon. Now, garlic powder is actually one of the ones that actually goes solid if you don't have a proper container. Half a teaspoon of pepper. I hope everyone's doing well today. Yep. Half a teaspoon of pepper. Half a teaspoon of dried sage. There's quite a lot of spices, but obviously only half a teaspoon each. It's not going to be oregano. Alright, I hope everyone's doing well. So what I'm going to do tonight as well is show you the value of 2 bowls. Because of course our special at the moment is buy and you can get a second bowl, blade and lid for only $99. And I've never actually seen that special before, so that's pretty fantastic. Normally it's a hostess gift or something like that, so they've done a really something new and amazing. So teaspoon of paprika. Smoked. Hang on, I'll get that one instead. Teaspoon. Alright, hope you're all doing well this Thursday night. Or if you're watching later, I hope you're doing well, daytime, nighttime. Teaspoon of cumin. Quarter of a teaspoon of cayenne. There we go. Salt. There we go. that measuring cup. Just scrape down that little bit there. Right. No panic. Always ruining people's kitchens. All right. So 5 seconds. It says turn selected to speed 5, and it's on reverse. So it's just going to mix. Okay, next, so what we're going to do is have a look, see how it's gone. Yep, that's all mixed. There we go. So I'm going to take this off, and I'm actually going to do the meatballs while the other stuff is going. Alright, I'll just put this over to the other side. There we go. Second bowl, blade and lid. Alright, approximately 16 meatballs. Right, clean and dry mixing bowl. Don't need to. Got the other one. Okay. Simmering basket. So the new simmering basket has got a lid. 200 grams of brown rice. So remember, it's with the TM6 is 1 gram increments all the way up to 3 kilos. You can weigh in the bowl, in the basket, on top of the lid, in the varoma. And you've also got access to the scales in the middle of the, during the recipe as well. All right. 200. Okay, it says remove the basket, rinse clear. So I'll do that in a minute. Okay. Tablespoon of olive oil. So you can either get a tablespoon or, as I said, pop your scales on. Tablespoon, 20 grams in Australia. 21. Close enough. Right. Okay. 1 brown onion cut into quarters. I'll tidy up in a minute. Here. So it's going to chop it. So I'm just going to do a small onion. I'm just going to do it in half. I'm a rebel like that. Plus also the Thermomix is going to cut it for you anyway. Now if it was a much bigger onion, I would definitely do quarters. But because it's only small, we're still half. Okay, 2 garlic cloves. Oh, I had some from the other day. There we go. 1 carrot cut into pieces. So when you have a Thermomix, obviously we don't peel our carrots anymore. Just chop it. And I always put it on an angle, just cause. And then probably the last 2 bits, I'll cut it in half. Next, 1 celery stalk. Oh, touch the camera. Okay. Lid. Still the MC off the other one. Right, 3 seconds at speed 7, and it shows you where speed 7 is. Next, scrape down the sides. So as I always say, always scrape around more bang for your buck than scraping down. Be good if I was pulling it off. It's alright. 5 foot 2.5 is not too bad. Alright, so measuring cup. So then it's going to do 1 minute Varoma, speed 1. So we'll go around there and I'll tidy up whilst it's doing that. And then rinse the rice quickly. If you'll excuse me for a moment. Alright, rinse the rice, Varoma. It's getting it up there. So it's just heating up. If you can see the temperature just above Varoma, that's the actual temperature of the bowl. So it didn't get up there, so what we'll do, let's add another 40 seconds. Alright. So it's 50 degrees now. Once it actually goes over 60 degrees, there we go. The lights turn red, and my husband's walking in the door, talking on the phone. All right, 65. Ooh. See where it shared it to. Steve? It is working. Just check Facebook. Alright, add the reserved rice. Okay. There's our stuff going already. Oh, add the rice that I just rinsed. Okay. Next, tablespoon of tomato paste. See it again. Can't be bothered with the tablespoon, we'll do 20 grams. 23, close enough. And I'll just wipe the screen down. Just want my sheet to be pretty. Alright, half a teaspoon of cayenne. Oh no, quarter of a teaspoon, don't want to get too out of control. Go. Right, 2 teaspoons of fresh thyme. So this one's lemon thyme, so hopefully that'll be quite nice. Leaves only. Oh, that's probably enough. Right, fresh bay leaf. It'll have to be dry. 500 grams of water. So if you've got any questions, please just write in the comments. I will attempt to have a look at the comments. Oh, not quite. As we go along. Right, and I'm going to try and do my 512. What happens when you're not looking? Okay, teaspoon of chicken stock. So here's one I made earlier. teaspoon. 400 grams of canned tomatoes. There they are. Yep, that's it. Okay, a teaspoon of salt. Just wipe it before I pop it in. Half a teaspoon of pepper. Is my dog going crazy? Stir to combine. So a lot of these recipes I've never done before, but I do trust Cookie Dough and I do read through before I start cooking just to make sure it's all going to work, hopefully. Alright, insert measuring cup. Alright, 20 minutes. So while that 20 minutes is going, we'll get wet hands. I'll get a bowl. And we'll do our meatballs. So when we're doing meatballs and stuff in the Veroma, I spray a bit of oil or wipe a bit of oil or butter. Probably need to clear a bit of space, but that's alright. So I've got rice bran spray. In the tray as well. Okay. Okie dokie. Just clear this area and then I'll make the meatballs. Used all those. Don't be laughing at me, dear. Hubby came home after walking the dog. Ugh. Alright. So it said about 16 meatballs using wet hands. So there's our, oh, can't see it, a bit dark. That's alright. So we found that other day when we did meatballs in the Veroma. So I've done meatballs in the new meatball recipe in the bowl with the blade cover. That works really well. But I've learnt with the meatballs in the Veroma that you need to make them quite tight. So we'll do that. Oh yeah. See the a little bit more. Make the meatball-y size. So other things you can do with the Veroma is you can do your wontons, even make the bayo buns, you know, and the little fold-over ones that you do with your pulled pork. I've actually got quite a lot of recipes. If you've not looked through the archive of the page, please do. There's some videos, there's lots of photos. Every recipe almost, hopefully, recipe I do, I provide the link to the recipe unless I've got it from a cookbook. Obviously a skilled meatball maker I am. Now if I thought of getting a scoop I would have done that. But now my hands are all dirty. So, too late. So you can do scoops. Now the other things that you can do with your varoma is you can cook a whole chicken, you can cook beef, silver side, you can, the beef is in red wine, silver side is just steamed. It's beautiful, all in one meal. You can also do lots of other all-in-one meals where you steam either the veg or the meat on the top and the rice in the basket in the bowl, and there we go, and then the liquid in the bowl itself. But if you're obviously short for time, like some, hang on, I will try. I will go and get a scoop. That one. Okay. So I just bought some ice cream scoops from Mill & Barrow. That's a bit easier. Let's put some on the top. Other things you can do is put wet baking paper on the tray, and you can do your omelette on there, or you can do, we've made rice noodles from scratch. It's more of a project or a lockdown type situation, but that was good. That was lots of fun. Okay. Ooh. Well, that was no good. Someone tried to ring me from Darwin. Probably a scam, maybe. Alright. Well, they're not they're not very pretty, are they? I need to roll them a bit better. So if there's anything you'd actually like to see me cook, please let me know. I'll try and do I'm going to do a yogurt and maybe do a pasta one where I make different shapes following the videos on the screen. Yeah, the TM6 has videos on the within the recipes now for some of the recipes, which is pretty cool. So the kidney beans and the capsicum and the spring onion are for at the end. Right. Let's see how we go. No. Two. Right. So we use our spatula. Always scrape around the outside. Go. I always prefer when they give me a weight, so I can work towards a weight of dough or meatballs or whatever. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Oh my goodness! And actually, I think I'll just steal some from that one. be about the 16 meatballs. Alright. Okay. Nearly. There's still some off that one. Alright, so 11 minutes to go. So basically, there's our meatballs. I'll just wash my hands. See if anybody's. Oh, alright. Alright, so we've got our meatballs going, we've got that cooking along. So then I'm going to put it all in the thermo server. So I'm not sure if you've seen my hostess video from the other day, but please have a look. I would love to do even a Zoom demo for you and 2 friends. Get you either an oval thermo server, the new short white thermo server, oval one, 2 minis, or the bread mats. Never any obligation. I just love to teach you some new tricks or show you how the TM6 runs. Here's another thing we can do. Like I was saying, we can go back to our recipe detail. So I'm like, oh, okay, what's next? Alright, so tip serene basket. Right, so we're doing 20 minutes, 100 degrees, reverse speed 2, and you can see up the top here where it's still showing me how much longer I've got left as well. And then, then place aroma into position, 15 to 18 until the turkey's cooked through. Remove aroma, transfer meatballs, and then we do capsicum, kidney beans, and then heat. So what I might do is stop the video now, because then you'll just be looking at me chatting away for the next 28 minutes pretty much, and I'll show a photo at the end. I will see if I can do some shorter ones, and we'll definitely do the yogurt very soon. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Alrighty, see you soon. Bye.